guys, welcome back here on my YouTube channel. It's Trishia Maneja aka TM, and I'm very grateful also that you are here in my home. So in this video, we were going to the educational side of this channel. Yes, you heard me right. Educational side, education. Yes, I know what you're thinking. I know. There are still no exact schedule on when will the starting point or the starting day of the class. I know. But it is not an obstacle for us to learn something during the quarantine, right? And today naman, it is a very light thing that we will be learning. We will just be tackling about the tips of public speaking. We will not be doing the 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, the 40 times 60, because I don't know that. I need a calculator, and I don't know that. Sorry. And also, we'll not be doing the plural, the singular, the solid, the liquid, the gas. Oh my gosh, no! That is scary. No. Again, today we will just be learning about the tips of public speaking. I'm going to be sharing to you the tips on public speaking, and it is a very helpful tips that you can learn for your class recitation. But wait, a little disclaimer: the tips that I'm going to be giving you today are only based from my experience. But however, again, these are really effective tips for you to learn, especially when you will be doing your class recitation. So yes, again, stay tuned until the end of this video. The first tip is exercise your mouth and your tongue. Yes, you heard me right. You need to exercise your mouth and your tongue before you give the speech. How can you even exercise your mouth and your tongue? Using a dumbbell? No! You will not use a dumbbell. However, you can use the tongue twisters. Right? Again, you can use tongue twisters to exercise your mouth and your tongue. You need to exercise your mouth and your tongue so that they will open correctly when you give the speech. Always remember this. When you open your mouth correctly, you are going to speak the words correctly. You are going to deliver the words correctly. So always open your mouth correctly. Okay? For instance, you will say the word where. But if you will not open your mouth correctly, it will go like this. Where. And if you open your mouth correctly, it will go like this. Where? Where is the table? Where? Diba? If you will say where, you will be misunderstood. So open your mouth correctly, exercise your mouth and your tongue so that they will coordinate with each other as you give the speech. Exercise them, okay? So that you're going to also speak the words correctly as you give the speech. I know naman, diba? It is really obvious, especially for teenagers, especially for those who are not really into public speaking. It is really obvious that you are so insecure about your mouth. You don't like others to look at your mouth, or you are so insecure on how big your mouth is in front. But don't be insecure on how you are opening your mouth in front of the audience, okay? Never. Only focus on what you are saying. Focus on the words so that you are going to get your audience. Your audience, the panels, the judges will not look into your mouth 100%. They are going to listen what you are talking about and how did you talk about that stuff. So don't be so insecure in opening your mouth. Do it correctly. Okay? Do it correctly. Disregard about their thoughts. Disregard about their opinion. Like, oh my gosh, you have a very big mouth. No, disregard about that one. Because as you give the speech and pronounce the word correctly, and you are going to give a very good speech, those words will be gone. So again, tip number 1, open your mouth correctly by exercising your mouth and your tongue. Okay? The second step, ladies and gentlemen, is to choose a topic that is comfortable and interested for you. Interesting. Choose a topic that is comfortable and interesting for you. You are the speaker. You control everything, right? If this is all, you are the gamer and you control the game. Either you win or you lose. You are the speaker. You control the entire event. You control the people that is in there. So you need to choose wisely what is your speech. If you are, as a speaker, interested of the topic that you are choosing, or comfortable comfortable of the topic that you are choosing, you are really interested to dig more about that stuff. And as you dig, you're gonna discover interesting facts, fun facts, and many other more that you can give to your audience, right? Always remember this. Come on, wake up. I know you're listening still. Always remember this. An interested and a comfortable speaker makes an interested and a comfortable audience. Okay? Remember that. So be interesting, be comfortable, and the rest will follow. Always remember that, okay? The next step is connected to tip number 2, okay? Okay, let's face it. Not all the time that we are obligated to choose the topic. Sometimes the teacher does. Yes, you are right. The teacher sometimes really is the one to pick the topic, right? So what are you gonna do if the teacher picks a topic and you don't like that topic? And here comes tip number 3. You need to love or learn to love the topic. I know it's really hard. And it's really hard to love the topic that you don't even want, right? But you need to learn. You need to learn to love this topic. Accept it full-heartedly. Okay? Accept the topic full-heartedly. And aside from thinking about stuff that you can't, it's so difficult, start working on it. Start researching about the topic. Make yourself interested about that topic. Don't doubt yourself that you can't do that thing because, oh my gosh, that is out of my league, that is out of my comfort. No. You are just being tested. Show them that you have something in you. Conquer it. Right? You need to learn to love the topic. I know it's very difficult. I know that personally. But you need to learn to love the topic. Go and have a research. Make yourself interested about the topic. Don't quit. And that is tip number 3. Tip number 4. Be presentable and interesting. Okay? So let's start with being presentable first. What do you mean by this? Be presentable in front. Be presentable, in front. You need to stand up straight, chin up as you speak. Do not slouch, because when you slouch, the audience will lose interest in you. So you need to stand up straight and chin up. Here's a little tip, guys. When you stand up in your seat, stand up with poised, go into the stage with poised, climb the stairs with poised, and make your speech. Because the audience will always be looking at you. Especially when the host mentions your name. For example, the next speaker is blah 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 blah. Oh, there she is. She's standing. Oh, okay, she's standing. She's walking. She's in the stage, making her speech. They are already looking at you, so you need to be poised already. When you walk, you stand up, you walk, and go to the stage. Be poised. Be presentable. Wear a presentable clothes. Don't wear clothes that is so teary, there's stain, etc. Be presentable in front. Next is be interesting. Okay, be interesting. How to be interesting? You need to correct your tone, your pace, and your hand gestures. These are really important. This will catch your audience all the time. Use a correct tone, guys. Always do that. For example, your speech is a sad speech. Do not sound like you're happy, okay? Use your emotion. You know, that's why I tell you the tip number 2, choose the speech that interests you and you are comfortable with, because you need to feel your speech to give the correct tone. For example, a sad speech. In the year 2020, there are a lot of deaths because of the COVID-19. And we all know that. That's how you deliver. And if it's a happy speech, you also need to be excited, happy. For example, last summer, I went to there and we are so very happy there. We went swimming, we went flying, we went diving, we went sliding. It's very nice in there. I want to go back in there. I want to promote the place. You need to sound like that. Okay? You need to develop your tone. If you want to justify something, go justify. If you want to be strong in that part, go make it strong part. Okay? Next is the pace. The pace is the speed as you speak. So there are really speakers who speak very fast because they are in hurry to finish their speech because they don't want to be in front talking to people. But do not do that. Take your time. You have a lot of time. Make your speech very, very, very good and unforgettable to the audience. Next is use your hand gesture. Oh guys, this is really, 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 really effective. Use your hand gesture. For example, we are here. No, that's very exaggerated. Okay, another example. We here in a classroom needs to clean. Many of us forget. Others will already go home during dismissal time and they forget to clean like that. Use your hand gesture correctly and precisely, but do not use it like we need to clean the classroom because the classroom is so dirty. No. Make the formal gesture. You can use the open palm, the closed palm, the fist, the I object, etc., etc. You need to improve that. It is really helpful, and also it is part of your teacher's criteria. Now we are done to the second to the last tip. So the 5th tip is practice and master your speech. Yes, you heard me right. You need to practice and master your speech before the real event. If you have a PowerPoint, scan all of them. Practice your speech, scan, and etc. Master it. You need to master and practice because you need to know what is the right tone, the correct hand gesture, and the pacing. You need to practice because here's the secret I'm gonna tell you. So you're so lucky that you've reached here. So the secret that I'm going to tell you is that if you master and practice, it will lessen the nervousness that you will feel. Trust me. If you master everything, if you practice everything, the nervousness will be lessened. Sorry. Trust me. So master it. Practice it the whole night. Okay guys, here. Do not stop until you are contented that you can. Until you are comfortable and confident. Because there are people who will stop because of the reason that they are tired. You will say, it's okay, I'm tired. This is all okay already. I'm already okay with the speech and etc. No, don't do that. You need to feel confident before you stop practicing. When you feel that thing inside of you, then you are ready for tomorrow. Okay? And what you practice is what you're gonna show tomorrow. It's just like madadala mo na yan eh. The thing that you have practiced, madadala mo na yan. So you need to make it clean and crisp as you practice, so that tomorrow in the real event, you are good to go. Trust me, that is a very, very effective thing. So you need to do that already. For the last tip, it's very, 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 very simple lang. It's what Sharpay and Ryan do before the performance. You need to shake and take a deep breath. Okay, do that. It really helps, promise. But do not do it on the stage. Do it in your seat. When it is not your turn yet, you need to do that. Take a deep breath as you wait. I can do this, I can do this. Okay, I can do this. Talk to yourself that you can. Okay? Take a deep breath and shake it all out, and you're going to be okay up there. And another tip, guys, that falls under number 6, as you shake and take a deep breath, always consider nervousness as your friend. Okay, so every time that you are nervous, you're just gonna like, okay, come on, nervousness, it's our turn, come on, don't be so scared, and I don't know, it really works for me lang. When I reach in front, as I start speaking, it all went away. Trust me. So maybe this tip number 6 will work on you as well. This is not that easy, guys. To be honest lang ha, it is not that easy, especially when you have a lot of stage fright, right? If you are really that person who have an extreme level of stage fright, these tips are not easy, but you can practice these tips, okay? You just need to believe in yourself. You just need to work it out. I know. Okay, to be honest, I still get nervous, stuttered, and many other more in front. But I never stop learning these tips because it will help me. Okay? So do not stop also. You need to be confident and believe in yourself that you can, because you can really do it. You just need to believe in yourself. You are already so perfect. The only problem is every time that we doubt ourselves, the perfection that we have goes away, and we need to get it back. We need to get it back by fighting, and one of it is fighting the nervousness that we have. This perfection will be gone, but I'm gonna fight it and I'm gonna take it back again. I don't need to be nervous. I need to put it inside of me again. Boom. And it is inside of you. You just need to believe yourself, guys. Magagawa mo rin yan. Trust me. It's a process. It's not that easy, but you can. We all can. Okay? It's a wrap. We are done. All the tips are already been said. Okay, the tips are already been said. I hope you jotted down in your notebook or any scratch paper that you have. Take time, take the process, and everything will be alright. You are amazing. You are perfect already. Sometimes it will just be gone, but we can take it back because we are all amazing again. Okay? You're amazing. You're perfect. I am saying it so many times because it's true. Just don't take that little thing in you away. You need to work on it. Get it back. Come on, you can do it. So I hope you do enjoy this video, and if you do, don't you forget to subscribe down below and like this video, and see you in my next vlog. I'm sorry. Bye.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something bad